Saga of Ragnar Loðbrok, Chapter 18. After that, Hvitserk and Bjorn journeyed home to their kingdom along with Sigurd, but Ivar stayed behind and ruled England. From then on, they kept their troops together less, and harried in various lands. And Randalin, their mother, became an old woman, and Hvitserk, her son, had gone raiding on his own in the eastern ways, but great powers came to meet him, that he could not raise his shield against, and he was seized. He then chose his manner of death, that a pyre should be made of the heads of men, and there he would burn and thus give up his life. And when Randalin heard that, she spoke a verse. One son which I had endured death in eastern ways. He was called Hvitserk, who was never eager to flee. He was heated on heads, hewn from those chosen at battle. Brave prince chose that death before he fell. Then she spoke another. A tree of the people had himself destroyed, with countless heads under the king, fires of fire sang out his fate. What better bed should a battle striker lay himself upon? The high all-ruling chieftain chose to fall with renown. A great family line has come from Sigurd Ormur. His daughter was called Ragnhild, the mother of Harald Hroðfafnir, first to rule over all of Noreg alone. And Ivar ruled over England until his dying day, when he became deathly sick. And when he lay with that killing illness, he said that he should be moved to a place which was most exposed to raiding, and he said that he expected that any who would land there would not gain victory. And when he breathed his last, it was done, and he had said, and then he was laid in a howe. And many men say that King Harald Sigurdsson arrived in England. He arrived where Ivar was, and he fell on that expedition. And when Vilhelm Bastard came to land, he went to and broke open Ivar's howe, and saw Ivar unrotten. Then he had a great fire made, and had Ivar burned in the fire, and after that he battled across the land and had victory. And from Bjorn Jarnseid had come many men. From him has come a great family. Thorth, who farmed at Hofta in Hroftastrom, was a great leader at the things. And then when the sons of Ragnar had all given up their lives, their troops who assisted them were dispersed far and wide, and all of them who had been with the sons of Ragnar thought there was no worth in other princes. There were two men who traveled widely across the land to discover if they could find any prince with whom they thought it would not be disgraceful for them to serve, but they did not travel together. And thus ends Chapter 18.